Hi everyone, Fluffy here. Just wanted to do a quick vlog. I probably won't even number it as a vlog or name it as a vlog, but somebody asked me about Hurricane Harvey and was I doing okay, I guess because I live in Texas, and just wanted to let y'all know that we are smack dab in the middle of the state, so we will not get the brunt of the hurricane. By the time it gets through us, we had some rain already today. We will get severe rain the next few days throughout the weekend because we're going to get the bands, and then once the eye comes through, and it will just be a tropical storm or tropical depression by the time it gets to us. So unless we have it sparks tornadoes, we should be fine. The town we live in is kind of elevated, so we have very little flooding in this area. So we should be okay. Should be okay. So just didn't want anybody to worry. My in-laws that do live in Houston, it's Corpus that's going to catch the brunt of it, but all the cities on the coast, are going to get hit pretty good, but they've all decided to hunker down and just, go through it. So they promised to let me know and make sure they got through it okay, although I did offer them a place to stay should they need to evacuate. I said, our place is small, but we'll find room for you. And so I'm kind of worried about them, but I think they'll be fine. So just in case. Today I went to Olive Garden. My niece, the one who dog sat for me, turns 18 tomorrow. So my mother, her grandma, took her out to Olive Garden, and we went with. And then on her actual birthday tomorrow, her other grandma, her dad's mom, will be taking her to eat Chinese. And so that's what went on today. So I was really sick yesterday. You fiber warriors, the nausea we get, I haven't had. How often do y'all get that? I don't get it too often anymore. I used to get it a lot. And I had to actually use my last Zofran for it. So in October, when I've got my medical insurance, I will go back to the doctor and try to get a new prescription for some. Because within 30 minutes, nausea was gone, but I still felt bad. Headache and everything, and I'm sure the headache was part of sinus problems they're stirring up again. So, but today I feel a lot better. I still kind of feel a little yak, but I'm okay. Olive Garden was good. So, my daughter went to Walmart to check on supplies because we didn't even think about it because we're just going to get the rain, and she's like, maybe we ought to get some stuff, canned stuff and waters. And she sent me a picture, and all the pallets are empty. All the waters are gone, but she had to get a different brand of water. I don't know if you can see all the pallets empty. Let's see. Oh, you can't see that. No, I'm just making a mess. Anyway, all the pallets are empty. But so that's where she is. So I thought, well, let me do a vlog real quick. The other thing that I wanted to come on and is a channel that was made by a friend of mine. She and I had talked months and months ago about her doing a channel, and because I told her about my channel, like I told you, I told people slowly, and she's like, I don't think I could do mukbangs, I don't know what I would do, and she will tell you about herself, but I'm sorry y'all, this is my daughter and I have to stay in contact with her because she is getting our stuff. So she managed to find a case of water. So, anyway, she has cancer, and so I met her in working at the prison, and so I've known her nearly 10 years, and I told her, I told her mukbangs for me, especially when I story tell and stuff, it's almost like journaling, especially when, I was struggling with the ex and all of that, she hasn't contacted me in months, except for that one time where she called and then some of that shady was going on. But she hasn't contacted, besides that one time, she hasn't really talked to me, so that was good. But, and I told her, you know, it was good for me to kind of mention some things. I said, maybe you could talk about your journey with your cancer, your frustrations and stuff, because just like me, she had to leave her job. You know, she was able to medically retire, but she had to leave the job when she wasn't ready to, and that was very difficult for her. So, not to give a lot away, but she's come up with a channel. She's got one video up, and she said this weekend she'll put up another one. And it's going to basically be as regular as she feels, because she kind of wasn't sure how to start it, you know. And I just told her, I said, you know, some people write it down what they want to say, you know. Some people, like me, just go off the cuff about whatever we want to talk about. And so she was sweating over it, and I said, the hardest one is your first one. And so she's like, F it, I'm just going to post it. And it turned out really good. And that's what I told her. I said, just talk about what's in your heart, you know. And she's a good person and a really good friend of mine. So the name of her channel, and I'll put a card up here and put in the description box, is 24 Paws and, hang on, Vanilla Creamer. Yeah, 24 Paws and Vanilla Creamer. And the reason is that she's got, well, what's 4 divided by 24? She's got a bunch of pets. And so that's how many paws. And then coffee creamer, because, you know, she's more addicted to coffee than I am. And so 24 Paws and coffee creamer. And so it's going to be her journey with cancer and, you know, just what that all means to her. And so, you know, just listen to what she has to say. She's as crazy as me. She's funny as hell. I think that's why we get along so well. And so we've already planned on maybe me doing a cameo or showing up on one of her videos and chatting with her. And I'll try to get her to mine, you know, because mine's going to be mukbang, and she doesn't think she could eat in front of the camera, but maybe I can talk her into it. But it doesn't say it, and I don't think she mentions it on the first video, because like me, she's got to be cautious because she, you know, used to work for TDC. But I said, well, what do you want them to call you? And you, because me, I always say, hey, this is Fluffy. She would like to be called Sarge. S-A-R-G, Sarge, because she was a sergeant with the prison system. So, and she says she misses that, so that's why she'd like to be called Sarge. So we all like comments, so if you comment, just call her Sarge. I'm sure her second video she'll tell you. Anyway, again, 24 Paws and coffee creamer. Yeah, coffee creamer, I think. It'll be up here. 24 Paws and, yeah. So, anyway, I probably said too much, told you all about her channel when she was supposed to do it, but so I hope she doesn't get upset. I don't think she will. But y'all show her some love. Let her know I sent you, and let's show her some love. Even if you don't want to subscribe to her right away, because, I mean, I encouraged y'all to subscribe to Vincent, and then what did he do? He jumped ship. But, so that's why when I texted her, I said, I'm about to promote your channel. When, you know, when's your next video coming up? She says, I'm either thinking about tomorrow or Sunday, because, you know, we've got the storm coming. So, hopefully I won't lose internet. Hopefully. But if nothing else, I can record and then hold them until we do get electricity back. So, don't need the internet to actually record videos. So, anyway, enough of all that. So, what's been going on with y'all? Let me know in the comments. Any of you Texans from, I know there's a couple of y'all from Houston. So if y'all live on the coastline, okay, one of y'all lives in Katy, and I don't remember which one of y'all now. But please let me know you're okay. You know, Katie's down there, so just let me know that you're all right, that you made it through the storm okay. So I'll be praying for y'all. Anyway, God bless y'all. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. Remember to always be kind. And I will talk to y'all real soon, okay? Bye.